Now presenting J.J. Redick, Aristotle, Socrates, Pat Reily, all mixed into one.
Arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda.
I've seen the trend now. I've seen the trend for years.
What's the trend?
The trend is always making excuses. Doc, we get it. Taking over a team in the middle of the season is hard. It's hard. We get it. Credit for that? There's never accountability with that guy.
Well,
there's never accountability.
Well, let me.
Cousy. It's not Bob Cousy.
Bob Cousy couldn't dribble with his left hand.
Bob Cousy changed the game. 29 assists in an NBA game.
Oh, well, you know, he was being guarded by plumbers and firemen.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
I can do a video on my podcast. Where I break down the last 9 games the Pelicans have used Zion Williamson as the primary ball handler. Coach yesterday, that gets tens of millions of engagements. That's the ecosystem we live in. So do fans actually want to be educated or not?
Can I respond?
Of course you can. It's your show.
Thank you, players in locker rooms if you're me for decades. You've done that if you're Mike Will. You players in locker rooms if you're me for decades. You've done that if you're Mike Will. Do people sit up there and say, even when we do our job just the same way you said we should, they will literally sit up there and...
industry. You know, it's been really interesting. However, I don't really have a great answer for your question because I really don't give a f***.
How this Lakers team running the intricate offense, absolutely intricate offense, an intricate offense.
He gets the job because then he'll understand some of the things that he has a problem with me and other coaches that you hear on this podcast. He'll realize not as easy as you think.
Let the games begin.
To you, late game execution.
There has to be some ownership.
Late game execution. End game, get the ball in place, and I think the concern when you run that forward,
when you get a 39-point triple-double from LeBron, but maybe some ill-advised 3 in the fourth, and you have nearly the same number forward. When you get a 39-point triple-double from LeBron, but maybe some ill-advised 3 in the fourth, and you have nearly the same number.
Late game execution.
You've been in this situation before. What's it like when you just cannot catch that? Big part of shooting is back. You've been in this situation before. What's it like when you just cannot catch that? Big part of shooting is back. You've been in this situation before. What's it like when you just cannot catch that? Big part of shooting is back.
Late game execution.
It's tough. It's tough to go through it. It's tough to have
JJ, you're talking a lot about 2 or 3 guys, getting them to put in the effort. You talked a lot about wanting to play hard, and LeBron.
Late game execution.
With the team, what's your philosophy for approaching
I
that?
just did.
You gotta mind the game, JJ. What happened to minding the game? Mind the game, JJ.
But wait, there's more.
JJ, what do you think happened in the third quarter?
Schematically,
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
schematically,
that if so?
We'll solve it like we solve other problems, but obviously we'll do that internally.
It was a atypical.
You serious? Is that if so?
We'll solve it like we solve other problems, but obviously we'll do that internally.
Get this guy out of here!
He was wiser. He is as clumsy as he is stupid.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Get him out of here.
I've seen the trend now. I've seen the trend for years.
What's the trend?
The trend is always making excuses.
It's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball. And I want my damn respect too.
We all, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's